ladies and gentlemen, it's time. It's
What the?
Holy crap!
well, that's Sutter.
What
Well, that's Sutter.
What a man can't drink water.
Holy shit! This suddenly a whole bunch of sloshing.
A man can't drink water seductively.
Like, well, not when you're in a water temple.
Okay, so what people find water temple so bad about it? Well, for one thing, it's you got to think a lot more. There's a lot more thought process to it, and
Can't play games that make me think. What the hell are you thinking?
Game not easy. Game bad.
And at the same time, you also, the monotony of constantly switching your iron boots. So what did I do? I went ahead and edited so it skips me switching over and over again from using the iron boots or not.
And apparently, by wearing a green shirt, no, sorry, a blue shirt, colorblind for a second, you can get gills.
Yes.
The thing is about actually, the thing in Twilight Princess, he actually gains like a diving suit.
Yeah, that
Well,
makes sense.
Well, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
Even though it still doesn't really, because you need like scuba gear so that you could breathe underwater longer. But at least it looks a bit more practical.
They try to justify saying it's made out of Zora scale, so it allows you to breathe underwater, right?
That still doesn't make no
Yeah,
sense.
It's
Right, like holy shit! You ripped
What
off
is
its gills.
What does he
or
breathe?
something?
What does he breathe air through his pores?
The Zoras
Yeah,
themselves.
he, like surgically implanted gills.
Well, the Zoras themselves made it, so I guess they ripped it off their skin or something. But
Freaking
Well, then
weird.
again, I don't think do fish grow back their scales when they get damaged?
no idea. As far as we know, it could be from one of their dead Zora corpse.
Jeez. Well, I mean, if it was just all scales, right, it still wouldn't help because you need the gills to breathe.
Anyway, so how this water temple is going to be handled is I am trying to show off the best way to handle this with minimal backtracking. So,
Excellent.
if you want to, you can use this as a guide. But I think I fucked up at one other point, but that's about it.
The conclusion: don't trust Jerome's fuck ups.
I at least point that out and edit it to the right way. So.
All right.
Remember,
no one wants to do things twice in this temple. You really do not want to do that.
no employee wants to have to do the same job twice.
Yeah. Don't be a Squidward. Oh shit! It's a cute girl who's naked.
Oh my God, it's the water waifu.
Holy shit!
No, it's Ruto from.
Oh, you're all grown up.
What the hell is he doing?
He's bathing. Over here.
It's the mating dance.
Holy crap!
Okay, now what's supposed to happen? You're supposed to walk towards her with your boots on, so Link would actually be standing and making expressions to, it'll look proper. But I took off the boots before I reached the cutscene, so.
So
now,
you just make him look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Also, note how it said a young man named she.
Are you bringing this back up again?
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, also like it's still weird that she's wearing absolutely nothing and she has boobs now. It's like
Now she is wearing something. You just
Fish.
can't see it.
Yeah, the polygons failed to.
The texturing on the clothing isn't really good. You can't really tell.
it's the same color as her body.
That's exactly my point.
Why?
Well, not only is the coloring bad, but the texturing to make it seem like the clothes are not a part of her body is also not good. So
What are her clothes supposed to be? Like a dress?
yeah, it's a dress.
Yeah, if you look in the artwork, it's actually you'll see a bit of a dress on it.
And in Hyrule Warriors, it's also a dress too.
Is she wearing a
It's like
shirt?
he's farting and the bubbles are coming out of his ass.
Yeah. Holy crap.
He propels himself through flatulence.
Of course. It's the best way to move underwater.
Wait, is she
Well,
wearing a shirt too or not?
No, I think it's just a dress.
So she has naked bare boobs.
No. The dress goes up to her cleavage, dude.
I asked if she's wearing a shirt and he said no.
He wants.
A dress kind of goes up to the top, doesn't it, most of the time?
Alright.
Not in Tyron's world, apparently.
Well, there are some skirts that go below like the waist.
Well, that's why I said dress, not skirt.
Well, yeah, some dresses too.
So what do we get now?
A map.
Piece of paper.
And that was just the fashion police.
You know, I'm surprised that thing the map doesn't get soggy from.
I was about to say it's gonna get soggy the moment you go in the water.
Nope, I almost forgot something.
Oh wait, yeah, I was actually a little bit wrong. Two-piece dresses that look like that. A one-piece dress goes up to the bust. Never mind.
Anyway, anyway, you need to play those Zelda's Lullaby in order to control the water flow. And what the remake does is they actually put in some visual cues of where you can actually change the water level. So there is that. They also changed the Iron Boost to be an item rather than an equipment, so...
Hooray for convenience.
Yeah.
Yes!
According to Shigeru Miyamoto, he actually felt bad the way how Water Temple was designed, so he did his best to try and make it a little more easier for people.
I guess he thought it was too difficult.
And I forgot something right then and there. That's the part where I'll edit later on, where the part that I missed. So, anyway, what else is there to say about the Water Temple?
I have something to say about it. Why do fish need breasts?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Because I need something to look at.
There you go.
Well, you do. I'm not really. I don't think the rest of us are attracted to fish.
You're not attracted to mermaids?
That's not really considered a fish. That's a mermaid.
I'm half fish.
Yeah.
You ignorant
It's half
prick.
fish.
It's half fish, yeah, but I don't think most men are
Hey,
interested
you
in
don't
fish.
discriminate.
I think Futurama.
Yeah.
I
Don't discriminate, dude.
think Futurama kind of describes specifically why no one likes mermaids.
What are you? Some kind of asshole?
Well, I've got one if that's what you're asking.
What are you, Wood?
Hmm.
I don't feel
Possibly.
like it.
Jeez.
The asshole spider. Oh, he's gone.
Well, he was an asshole.
The brief 5 seconds of the asshole spider. Holy crap. You will be missed.
Will he really?
No, he was an asshole.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No employee wants to be a Squidward.
Jeez. It's a dragon.
Wagon.
One of the
Try
things.
smiling.
You guys already know about the Zelda wiki, of course. So
Yeah.
the thing.
Well, the dragon was smiling because it saw some fish boobs.
Of course.
Actually, they're saying that some people are because these are just theories, so it's not. So they always disclaim that it's not exactly something true.
It's just a theory.
Yeah,
A game theory. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, they're saying that some of the symbolic structures that they have in these temples, they're also the basis of some of their characters in later games. Like that dragon, for example. That dragon is supposed to be the spirit of Lenaru in Twilight Princess.
Okay.
Which is because you know how there's the 3 spirits in Twilight Princess where and they're like, and they all, well, I think it was 4 actually, and they all represent different animals.
Yeah.
That dragon is actually they believe it's to be the basis of Lenaru for Lake Hylia.
Well, ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit?
Just
Although there's pain in my chest, I do wish you the best with the fuck you.
That's not the lyrics to the song, you know that.
Very good
Oh, yeah.
copyright strike.
Yeah, it was that good.
Actually, it didn't count.
I said the profanity version. Like there's the safe version where he says "forget you," but it's about the original one where he says "fuck you."
Well, forget you has always been the universal nice way of saying fuck you. So
The collision detector literally messed up there, and I fell into spikes as a result. I should be dead right now.
the collusion detection.
Collision.
I heard collusion detection.
Jeez.
Tomato, in my vocabulary.
No, it's not. No, it's
It's
not.
actually 2 different words.
My vocabulary sucks. Okay, so
It's okay. It's
if
okay.
you know what I mean, then leave me alone.
No problem. But also, you're not Mega Man, so you shouldn't, die in one hit, or do you?
I was
don't-
just joking.
I
I was just joking.
No, I'm just wondering, like, does Link die in one hit if he touches spikes?
No, he doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I mean, if you have one
He
hit
just,
point,
he just falls on top of the spikes full body and then gets up like it's nothing.
Wow.
if
Get a
it-
metallic boy who's like metallic all over, no
Can't do it.
flesh.
Can't
He
do
dies
it.
in one touch.
they're not just any spikes.
In fact, now that I think about it, I think he said he has no flesh. Was there ever an instance in any of the Mega Man like media or like the comics where he ever got his cheeks pinched or something?
I have no idea.
Because if
That's a weird question.
they stretch, then that's then my life is a lie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he could have like synthetic like flesh. It just looks like it's flesh, but it's not really.
robots. How do they work?
Yeah, just ask lots relate.
I know in the comics for the X series, they actually, because they're supposed to replicate humans to the closest as possible. Um, they can actually
He
get
proved
hungry.
himself.
No,
They can get hungry. What the fuck?
They can actually get hungry. Yes.
The robots.
Waste of assets.
Well, I know that in the Mega Man X manga, X could actually cry.
Oh, and also he can breathe. That's bullshit. He's
Yeah,
wasting our air.
he's wasting his air when he doesn't need it.
Seriously. There's not enough oxygen to go around. X
You
stop.
know what? Actually, I hope
You're a
someone can do it.
robot.
I like to see an animation where like Megaman's underwater and then he gets the Sonic countdown. And like,
Oh yeah.
Wait, can Metal Sonic actually drown in the Sonic games when you play as him?
I don't think they've actually made a game where he's
No,
underwater.
no, I think there's Sonic 4 Episode 1. I know there's underwater sections there.
I don't know. I never played that one, so
I mean, Sonic 4 Episode 2, not Episode 1.
I never played, so I'm not sure.
Oh, in which do you say it was an X game where X cries, or is it in manga?
In the manga.
Okay, I was gonna say which game. Okay, that's interesting. What was he crying about?
Some lady, I think, lost her pet or her husband or something like that.
What? A
Ooh.
pet?
What?
Yeah, a pet.
Or husband? He doesn't
Okay,
know.
okay.
husband.
What do you,
Or
what do you
husband.
mean? What do you mean lost? You mean like as if they died or something? Or?
Yeah, they died
Oh,
from
okay.
a Maverick attack.
Okay, I'll kind of understand that sort of. But I was like, if they lost their pet, he cries about it. What?
X is really sentimental.
Well, no kidding. Why do why do replicants fight each other?
Well, in that case, I actually agree with X. Why should people have to fight each other like that?
But he says it over and over again. At that point, everyone gets annoyed.
Well, it makes
Well-
sense, right? He's fighting what are essentially his brothers, so that sucks.
Yeah, and it's not like they have any choice to. It's all Sigma's fucking fault.
Yeah. That asshole,
Blame-
double
blame-
chin asshole.
And it's weird too. And then they try to retcon it near the end, saying that he didn't go Maverick because he got caught by the virus.
He met Maverick on his own. They explained that in Mega Man X8, saying that he did it on his own accord.
But he had the virus at the same time.
He has the virus, yeah, but he still went Maverick on his own accord.
All right, so this is the one time that you can find the Ferror's wind useful, because you will need to backtrack to these spots. So it's important that you actually use that to
Holy shit. Jeez.
yeah. This is the only temple
Holy
where
crap.
this is the only temple where you can fall from that high and you won't get hurt.
Why?
Because if you had to deal with something like this situation where you have to drop from from the third floor to the first, it's gonna be really annoying if you have low health.
Oh, okay. So you don't get pissed off.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Our
Yeah, they
game
make people
developer,
say- Huh?
our game developers looking out for us.
Yeah. But you still have to suffer the exact same, tyranny and problematicness of the water temple.
Backtracking and
Yeah.
memorization and.
But at least they, lessen it on you, so you don't have to suffer fall damage.
The hell? I literally hit the damn thing and it didn't count.
Jeez. Twice.
Yeah, watch me get home by this damn thing. Seriously.
3 times?
Because the collision detection is messed up.
Ah, I thought you were gonna get 3.
Die. It's weird. If you kill them underwater, there's blood. There's slick
Oh.
blood bubbles shows up.
Yuck. So they just don't bleed since they're out of the water. That's really weird.
Censorship.
Yeah. Suddenly I have no blood. But if there's water, censorship can just go to hell. That's weird.
Yeah, game developers tend to not to overlook few things.
That is very strange.
There's things that they want to make sure. Actually, there's one error in Ration and Clank. I think in the first one, this is one lady that apparently if you stand in front of her and constantly jump, her boobs get bigger.
What the
What?
hell? Okay.
How the hell does that work?
I don't know.
That doesn't even make any sense.
The
Well, I
program,
have a few girls that I need to jump on.
the programming got messed up.
Are you sure?
Someone
That's
actually,
a really weird glitch.
yeah,
Okay. Does anything else on her get bigger or what?
no.
Okay, I think they did it on purpose.
You thought your ass would get bigger too?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Were they trying to make like boob physics or something?
I have no idea.
Oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe that was it. They messed up and it just kept getting unnaturally large.
I think you know what. I think they did notice it, and then they said, you know what, roll with it.
It's a feature. So you see in Sonic Boom when you run out of the when you run through the ground or whatever, they're actually not glitches, they're features.
Aw.
I totally meant to do that.
Jeez. That was a terrible ambush.
Well, no, just the I was just making fun of the fact like when they make glitches and they don't bother
Oh.
fixing it was planned.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the spider thing. Wait, that's not even a spider. That's 4 legs.
Tech tights.
Jeez.
Anyway, you go here, and this is what lets you bring the water all the way up to the highest level.
All right, Mr. White. Cool. That was a line from like some, Breaking Bad parody. I don't know, stupid. One thing though. When you're done with this temple, is this the last temple?
Nope, not even.
There's a light temple, right?
There's 2 more temples after this.
Okay.
And then Ganon's tower.
Oh, okay. How come I don't get a temple? Said
Because
Ganon.
you're not a god.
Well, his is technically a castle with there's a castle then a tower, so it's actually Ganon's castle then Ganon's tower.
Okay, so I guess he's happy. He gets 2
Ow,
stages.
my legs.
Yeah.
Your legs hurt.
Oh,
That means the end is nigh. You're out of the water temple.
Now we gotta climb all the way up these platforming sections. See, this is why people wish Link could jump.
Although one thing though, like if you're still in the water temple, so why do you take fall damage?
Oh, I guess it's just that one room then.
Okay. Jeez.
How inconvenient.
Yeah. Oh yeah, those water thingies. I think there are similar enemies in Mario 64. Do you remember them?
I think I know what you're talking about.
They like walk on the top of the water due to surface tension or something.
I'm trying to hit the switch and the Tech Titan is distracting me. Come on.
You're a lousy shot, you know that?
No, it's very picky how close you have to be in order for it to work. Stupid
Yeah.
switch hook.
Jeez.
You can literally be within range, but if you're not angled correctly, it won't hit it.
Another thing about is a grappling hook thing. Shouldn't he fly head first into the wall and like break his neck or something?
I know what you mean. It's like there's nothing really stopping him properly.
Nah, Zero's smarter than that.
Yeah, but he should be like flinging into like the totem pole or whatever, and just like
Yeah.
totally get crushed.
Well,
So you messed with the thingy.
like I already explained, his arm should be dislocated at this point, if not fallen off from constantly using it.
Yeah, and the impact of him hitting whatever should like crush him. Watch out! I can see them, I can hear them. You don't need to talk.
Remember who we're dealing with here.
Jeez.
Anyway, that's kind of dick enemy placement, because if you went straight for the if you use the switch hook right away, you would fall right on top of it.
Wow.
Well, look before you leap.
Yeah. That's good advice.
The hell? Oh, that's rather trollish. The rupee is sitting on top of the spikes.
Jeez. And N64 graphics don't let you see it properly. Oh look, a lonesome little tree.
Now, if you look closely, right after you walk over the island, Link's shadow's gone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Someone
it is.
stole my shadow. Who nabbed it?
It's my shadow. He's come to fight me.
And I'm doing this wrong right now.
You think just because you got a deeper voice and are kind of taller and more handsome, you're gonna get Zelda? Fuck that.
I think this
Is
is.
is he taller? He looks the
No,
same height to
I'm
me.
just messing.
Actually, it looks shorter. He looks kind of shorter. He looks shorter to me.
Maybe that. Yeah, he looks
At
a little bit
times he
shorter.
does look slightly taller.
Yeah. I was just trying to imply that, he has more stuff on Link. So that, Zelda would find him more appealing.
Well, actually, there are several ways you can attack him. You can either use the big orange sword, you can use the Megaton hammer, or the
I always use the Megaton hammer.
or Did's fire, because he can't use those moves. He can only use the sword.
So, Mr. Tall, Dark, and Handsome, here to swoop in and take my girl, huh? Not a chance, brah. Fight to the death, dude.
And if you try to do the charge spin attack, he'll know, and he'll back away. So.
And his animation is like the same from Legend of Zelda 2, or what's it, Link's Adventure?
Just say Zelda 2.
Yeah, Link's Adventure. He has the same animation. And he just fell into the abyss.
Hey, well, that's what you do that's what you do if you die too.
Jeez. And it's kind of weird if he's like, you know, Shadow Link or whatever. Did he go back into Link? Like, what was happening?
It was a basically the room was enchanted and it stole Link's shadow or reflection, or it's become.
I made it fight him.
Yeah.
First to 5 yourself.
Yeah. Holy shit. Is that the best I got? You're a scrub.
You know, I'm just reminded of that scene in Fairly Odd Parents where
Yep.
I forgot his name, but
Sylvester Calzone.
yeah, Sylvester Calzone, where he's fighting himself in the background.
Is that the best I got?
He's beating himself up.
You may know
I love that voice.
You may know everything that I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?
You might know everything I'm going to do, but that's not going to help you since I know everything you're going to do. Strange, isn't it?